What we're about to uncover will leave you both shocked and intrigued. As we journey through her life, you'll see the stark contrasts between her public image and the private turmoil she experienced, showcasing a side of celebrity life that's as raw as it gets. Diana Dors, a name that resonates with the allure and tragedy of a bygone era, was often heralded as Britain's answer to Marilyn Monroe. However, this comparison barely scratches the surface of her complex narrative. Born into modest beginnings, Diana's rise to stardom was nothing short of meteoric, fueled by her undeniable talent, bombshell looks, and a relentless drive to succeed against all odds. But beneath the surface of her glamorous lifestyle lay a series of personal battles, controversial choices, and a lifestyle that defied societal norms of the time. Her journey from the quiet streets of Swindon to the glitzy hills of Hollywood is a testament to her ambition. Yet, it was her off-screen life that often captured the public's imagination, for better or worse. Diana's life was a whirlwind of high-profile relationships, sensational parties, and candid confessions, which she navigated with a boldness that was both admired and condemned. Imagine the scene. Diana Dors, at the height of her fame, throwing extravagant parties that were the talk of the town. These weren't just any gatherings, they were legendary affairs where the elite of Hollywood and beyond would let loose, away from the prying eyes of the press. Yet, the truth behind these parties was far more complex. Diana's husband, acting more like a cunning manager than a loving partner, was rumoured to be orchestrating these events for his gain, blurring the lines between consent and coercion. The very idea of celebrity, privacy, and exploitation takes on a new meaning as we delve into the dynamics of their relationship. As we dissect her tumultuous marriages and the scandalous nature of her soirees, it becomes clear that Diana was playing a dangerous game, one that mirrored the dark underbelly of fame. Her candidness in interviews about her personal life, her unabashed admission of her experiences, and her role in a culture that commodified women's bodies speak volumes about the era and the industry she was part of. Diana Dors wasn't just living in the fast lane, she was helping to pave it, for better or worse. Her story is not just one of personal struggle, but also of societal reflection. The tales of her adult parties, her candid discussions about her relationships, and the controversies that followed her like a shadow, reveal much about the standards and double standards of the time. It's a narrative that forces us to confront the realities of a world that often idolizes beauty and glamour, without acknowledging the pain and exploitation that can lurk behind the facade. Yet, despite the scandals and the gossip, Diana Dors' legacy is undeniable. Her talent on the screen, her charisma, and her ability to captivate an audience remain uncontested. Her journey through the highs and lows of celebrity life offers a window into the complexities of fame, challenging us to look beyond the surface and understand the person behind the persona. In reflecting on Diana Dors' life, we are reminded of the delicate balance between public adoration and personal anguish. Her story is a poignant reminder of the price of fame, the resilience of the human spirit, and the complexities of a life lived in the spotlight. The narrative of her life is punctuated by episodes that reveal the dualities of her existence. Her marriages, particularly to Dennis Hamilton, unfolded like scenes from a film, blending love, manipulation, and ambition into a complex tableau. Hamilton, far from a passive partner, played a pivotal role in shaping Dors's image, marketing her as a symbol of sensuality while engaging in practices that blurred ethical lines. This partnership, fraught with exploitation, underscores the darker facets of fame, where personal relationships are entangled with strategic interests. Dors' foray into the world of scandalous soirees and adult parties further complicates her legacy. These gatherings, characterized by their libertine ethos, were not mere expressions of hedonism, but rather symptomatic of an industry and society grappling with the boundaries of morality and consent. Dors, both a participant and a spectacle, found herself at the heart of controversies that questioned the very nature of consent and exploitation, within the glitzy veneer of celebrity culture. Yet, it is in her candidness and boldness where Dors's true resilience shines. Her willingness to speak openly about her life, her relationships, and the scandals that trailed her speaks to a profound authenticity. In interviews and autobiographical works, Dors did not shy away from the truths of her existence, offering insights into the complexities of fame, desire, and the human condition. Through her words, we glimpse the person behind the persona, a woman navigating the trials and triumphs of a life lived in the relentless spotlight. Dors's story also invites reflection on the nature of beauty and its privileges. Her striking appearance, often celebrated, also became a lens through which her life was scrutinized and mythologized. Her battle with cancer, fought with dignity and courage, marked the final act of a life that had been lived with an intensity and passion that few could rival. So, into the life of Diana Dors, we're left with a mixture of admiration and sympathy. Her story, marked by its breathtaking highs and devastating lows, challenges us to reconsider our perceptions of fame, fortune, and the fine line between public image and private reality. Diana Dors, in all her complexity, remains a figure of fascination, a symbol of an era, and a reminder of the enduring allure and peril of the spotlight. Her ascension to stardom was not merely a journey of personal ambition, but a reflection of her times. Dors' career, blossoming in the post-war era, coincided with a cultural shift that saw the rise of new cinematic icons who epitomized both allure and defiance. In this landscape, Dors carved a niche for herself, embodying the quintessential sex symbol